Getting over him. I got no rules, I count 'em.
Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some of my current favorite products. These are products that were in my March favorites video. It is also a very ranty video, kind of an update on my new filming setup and kind of all the crap that has been happening. So if you want to see that and want to see how I got this face makeup, just keep watching. Okay guys, so I'm just going to do a get ready with me. These are all my current favorite products that I've been liking, and I think that they work together really well. So this is like my current favorites, and I'm gonna kind of chat with you. It's gonna be a little ranty, a little bit ranty, maybe if I turn my lights on. So I'm just gonna be showing you my current kind of favorite face products. Obviously my eyes are already done. I filmed this. This is look number 10 in my 10 looks using one palette series, using the 39A palette from Morphe. I will link that down below, and I will also link the playlist down below for this season. Anyways, this is going to be a little ranty. I'm just going to tell you kind of about all the drama with my camera and everything. So I'm going to be mixing the Tarte Shape Tape Foundation and the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I really like both of these. Well, maybe I should prime first. I feel like I haven't done my makeup in forever, and like if I don't do my makeup in forever, I almost forget how to do it. Like I forget the order in which I'm supposed to do my makeup. So I'm going to go in with my favorite primers, which is my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and my Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. So anyways, the drama with... I'm just annoyed. So I used this really inexpensive camera that I got to start my YouTube channel over a year ago, and I have just used that camera the whole time. I haven't upgraded none of the cameras. I didn't have the money to buy a really nice camera, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna buy a nicer camera. So I'm just gonna mix those two. You can see the difference. I actually might need more Tarte Shape Tape, but so I was like, okay, I'll bite the bullet. I'm going to buy a nicer camera. So I buy this Nikon camera, which I used to use a Canon PowerShot. So to go from a Canon to a Nikon was kind of a shock. I had like a legit panic attack the day that I got the camera. I bought it used from someone. And when I got it to my house, because he shipped it to me, I was kind of freaking out anyways because it was so different. I don't know if it was just because I was using a Canon before and I was like, holy cow, this is way different. I don't know if I'm going to be able to adjust to this. So it was like a Nikon D3300 or something like that. And for pictures, it's great. For video, no. The autofocus wasn't good. It was really loud. So I was like, okay, crap. I should have read those before I purchased this. So I actually ended up selling that camera. And then I bought this camera. This camera took a week to get in. I bought it brand new off Amazon. And I was like, okay, this should be good. It's a Canon. I got the Canon T6. And I was like, this should work good. And it shouldn't be that much of an adjustment because it's a Canon as well. And then I was like, okay, so I need to buy a microphone too because I know a lot of people like when your audio is really good. So I bought that Rode microphone that's like $100, which is crazy because I've never used a microphone before in filming. And I've been making YouTube videos for over a year. So I get this camera. I got the camera yesterday. I missed my upload yesterday because, like I said, I've been in between cameras. And I get all excited. I was practicing pictures. I was like setting it up and trying to, you know, kind of figure it out. And then I was like, okay, so tomorrow I will film so that I will have Thursday's video. So I go to try to set it up and I get it put on my ring light. I am looking for where to plug in the microphone because I'm so excited that I have this nice microphone so that my audio is going to be nice. This camera doesn't have an audio jack. It doesn't have a jack for a microphone. Okay, so that looks pretty good. It looks a little light. I could have used more of the Tarte Shape Tape foundation because that's darker, but it'll be fine. Anyways, I feel like I'm just like dragging this on. I'm going to go in with this Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. If I keep looking down, it's because my monitor's right here and I'm still trying to fix that too. So I'm going to go in with this. I really have been loving this concealer. And it's so inexpensive. I have the shade 005. Anyway, so I start looking up and it's like, no, this camera, you can't have a microphone with it. And I was like, that sucks. Like, I was so mad this morning. I was like, I'm not even gonna film, even though I'd set my whole room up and, you know, got everything ready to film. And you know when you just get overwhelmed and then you're like, I just don't want to do it because it's too overwhelming? That's kind of where it was. And I like did a test video and it kind of sounded bad, but also my door was open, my kids were awake, so like I don't think it was going to sound good anyways. But I just, like I said, I just filmed this eye look. Why? Oh my gosh, I'm like covered. I just filmed this eye look, so after I filmed this I went and put it on my computer so that I could listen to the audio and see if I just needed to scratch the video and just send this camera back and try to, you know, get a different one. But it actually sounded okay. I know it's not the greatest, but it's what I can do right now, so I am sorry about that if you hate that and if my audio just sounds like trash. But so basically right now I am just trying to make it work. I'm hoping that it will work and that I will just get over it, because it's not like the audio on my other videos was that great because I've never used a microphone. I bought a microphone, but like I said, my other one didn't have it. I'm going to set that with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. I don't know. I think it's just kind of disappointing because I was like so excited to upgrade and to try to like bring up the quality of my videos, and it's like nothing worked out. The first camera didn't work out. The second camera didn't have everything I needed. I bought the kind of expensive microphone. I think 100 is expensive. I think that's an expensive microphone. Obviously there's, you know, more expensive, but I still think it's expensive. So like I bought that and then I can't even use it. So it's like, maybe I'll just send it back and get better lights or something. I don't know. It was like a whole bunch of drama. Okay, it looks like my camera's tilted. So I just set all the concealer with that powder. I really like this powder. The Fit Me. It has been really good, and for the drugstore to come out with a powder that is this good, I'm so excited about it. I'm sorry this video is so ranty. It's just so frustrating. I think I wouldn't be as frustrated if I didn't already buy one camera, end up selling it because it wasn't going to work either. And then my microphone that I bought originally like a year ago, I tried to plug it into the Nikon and it sounded like crap too. So I was like more frustrated because I bit the bullet and actually bought like a good microphone and then ended up not even being able to use a microphone. And on top of that, I bought a battery that you put into your camera, but you plug it in so you don't have to worry about your camera dying. And I bought that, and I bought it for the wrong camera. I know, this sounds super ranty. I'm sure this is like the most annoying video ever. I just sprayed some Milani Make It Last. I like to do that after I put powder on sometimes if I feel like I'm getting a little too cakey. Let that dry down and then I'll go in and contour and everything. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to cut that down. It's like hard. It was hard for me to like explain everything. So basically, in short, I bought one camera. It didn't work. I bought a second camera and a kind of expensive microphone. Didn't work. Bought the wrong battery. So I'm just hoping that the audio is decent and like good enough to keep this camera and not send it back and wait for a new camera again. Because I don't have $700 to buy a camera right now. I just don't. if you guys film videos, what camera do you use? I have my old one right here. I think it was a Canon PowerShot like SX10 or something like that. And I mean, it worked good for starting my YouTube channel. You know, you like start it to see if it's going to be something you want to continue doing. And I've done it for over a year now. So, I mean, obviously I like it. But what camera do you guys use? Is it good? Like, do you use a microphone? I've never used a microphone and I've been like fine with that. And it hasn't been awful. Going in with the Tarte Park Ave Princess Chisel Palette. So yeah, I've been upgrading basically my whole filming setup. Got the new camera, got the microphone that apparently I can't use, so I better send it back. I bought a ring light, which I have really been liking because it's been good for filming, but it's also good for like Instagram pictures and stuff like that. So I've really liked that a lot. My next thing that I want to buy is new lights because I have my ring light and then I have my like other lights, and I do want to end up getting soon. I want to upgrade my lights and get probably softbox lighting and see if that helps. I think the camera quality is way nicer, so that's like way better and I'm like happy with it. I think no matter what, switching setup or switching your camera or switching anything is frustrating, especially where you've been doing the same routine and you've had the same thing for over a year. Like, change is sometimes really hard. I mean, it gets frustrating, but it's worth it. Like, if I go to edit these videos and it like looks awesome, it's gonna be awesome. So like, it'll be worth it. But like, I have a camera or a TV right back here behind my camera, which I've never used before. I've always used the little flip out viewfinder on my camera, so that's weird. So if I keep looking down, that's why. Because usually I would look like directly right over here instead of right into the camera and I'd be able to see myself. But I'm actually going to look for a smaller monitor, and so I'm able to put it on my desk right here, because as of right now that TV is just right behind my camera and all my lights and everything, which is kind of weird. But I'm just kind of revamping my whole channel, and I think with stuff like this it's just trial and error. Like, a couple videos will be really good and then maybe I'll like change the settings or change the position of my lights or something and it'll be different. Just taking this Benefit Hoola Lite and I'm contouring my nose. I usually like to contour my nose with whatever bronzer I'm using. I actually really like this brush for contouring my nose. It's really nice. Oh, I feel like this whole video is just me whining. It's frustrating. I hate change. It's like hard. So I'm going to take this Wet n Wild brush and just take this bronzer and just bronze my face. My chest is like super red and the rest of me isn't. I never do like chatty videos because I don't ever have anything to talk about. But that was a lot. That was a lot of chattiness because holy cow, is it frustrating sometimes. Okay, then I'm going to take this Benefit Dandelion blush. Really pretty. I've actually really been liking this. I used a couple of these products in a first impressions not that long ago. It adds the prettiest color to your cheeks. I really like that. And then I'm going to go into this Colourpop Gimme More highlighting palette. I'm sad that I got this before they like changed their formula and got the new highlighting palette. I can't remember what it's called because this is a little chunky. It is really pretty. I'm going to take these two shades right here, the pink and the white one. It is a little chunky, but like, I don't mind it. It's alright. Like, I don't mind that it's like a little bit chunky. Luckily, I don't have a ton of texture right here where my highlight goes. I have texture right here because my cheeks always break out, but I mean, it's really pretty. I feel like that was the quickest face makeup I've ever done. It's probably because I was non-stop whining the whole time. So then I'm going to finish it off with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. This is, I love it. And then I'm taking this Lorac lipstick in Minimalist. Okay, so this is the finished look. I actually really like it. I just haven't done my makeup in forever. When I don't film, I don't wear makeup a ton. So I always love when I film. But this is the makeup look. I really like it. Like I said, I did film this eyeshadow look. I'm sure that one's going to be up first, so I will link it down below and in the eye over here so you can check it out. All of these products were in my March favorites, so I will link that video down below and in the eye over here as well so you can check that out. I really liked this. Sorry, this was just a very ranty, chatty kind of get ready with me. If you hate those videos, I'm sorry. If you laugh at my pain, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.
Over him, I got no rules, I count 'em.